Now then, you lovely people. My apologies again for being late, man. I've just been busy. That might be a snapshot into tonight's score, you know. Put your money on it now, 3-1 I've gone for, but that's just from the earlier game. I'm a little bit behind there to take my dog out, as you know, in between streams. I had something to eat. I used last night's chicken madras in a sandwich. Bit random, wasn't it? But yeah, hope you're all doing well. Smash a like on the stream. We're here for the second game in the round of 16 ties. And the winner of this, of course, will face Netherlands, who beat USA earlier on 3-1. So yeah, it should be another good game, although I feel like Australia don't have a cat in hell's chance. And I think it could be about 3-0, if you like. I'm just putting the lineups up now. So it's Martinez in goal, Acuna at left back, Otamendi. I still can't believe Otamendi starts alongside Romero. Surely they'd be better with Martinez and Romero, but there you go. Molina at right back, Alex McAllister. Again, still can't believe that he's Argentinian. Enzo Fernandez in the centre of the park alongside RDP. Then you've got Julian Alvarez of Manchester City, and then Messi in the middle, and pace merchant Papu Gomez. So that's your Argentinian lineup. Let's go to the Aussies now. Again, this Aussie team is like Matt Ryan in goal. We know him. Milos Dejanek, I think. Harry Suter. Where's Suter playing? In here, Bournemouth, Kyle Rolls. No, that's spelt wrong. Sorry about this. Left back, it's I don't know why I'm saying it in a language. I mean, they're Aussies, for God's sake. They speak English, don't they? Aaron Moy, obviously formerly of Huddersfield. Vine as well. Where's Aaron Moy playing these days? Bacchus. And then up top, you've got Mitchell Duke and McGree as your Aussie lineup. Good eye, mate. Listen, I want the Aussies to win. Don't like beat around the bush. Big up my guy, Matthew. Nice to see you, bro. You know what? I've not seen Matthew once in this World Cup, and normally he likes to drop in and out of my streams. But I best believe that when England, if they do get knocked out, he'll be in this stream, because we've been having some hella fun in our WhatsApp group. Me, Matt, Locks, and Oscar. Me and Oscar, obviously, of course, saying it's coming home, and they're saying it's not, because they're English-hating men. But what more do you expect from failed nations? I love him, though. I love him. Yeah, listen, I think Argentina will steamroll the Aussies. I can't lie to you. I know it's the World Cup and all that. Look at Irvine's tash. Love that. It's got to be a Movember on that. You've got Duke and McCree up top. Where's Aaron Moy playing now? Sorry for being late anyway. Let's find out where Aaron Moy is playing right now. Aaron Moy. Oh, he's at Celtic, is he? Didn't know that, you know. There you go. Huddersfield to Brighton, then to Shanghai. So he went all the way to the Chinese Super League and moved to Celtic this season. Didn't know that. There you go. Love the scoreboard, by the way. No worries, bro. No worries. I'm glad you like it. Big up, Russ. Stream reported. What for? You've been homophobic, Matthew? He's not. Matthew's not homophobic. That was a joke. Yeah, because of that. That's, yeah. Anyway. Messi's the GOAT. Non-debatable, says Jared. Do you know what? I think I've said this. I was just speaking to my mate as well, who's a Man United fan. And I said, there's a little part of me that we're just about to get underway anyway. The timeout's going, so let's just wait for the timer to go down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And it's live.
And it's live. There we go. Thank you for that, Clive. Yeah, I was saying, like, if England don't get to the final, I wouldn't mind having an Argentina versus Portugal final, just so we can, like, settle the GOAT debate. Do you know what I mean? That would be the perfect way. They're both going off into the sunset. Messi to America, maybe Ronaldo to Saudi Arabia or something, earning millions. And they both won continental competitions with the nations. And then if they were to end it in a final. It would be quite fitting, wouldn't it? Really? But listen, Australia should get smoked. I can't lie. What's everyone else's thoughts? Give us some score predictions. I'm going for 3-0. I don't know why Otamendi starts at centre-back, by the way. I'm still perplexed as to why that is. Don't think either of them will be in the final, Joe. Go on then, Anthony. Who's your final? Give me a final, Anthony. Brazil and who? France, are you saying? I'm not worried about France. Kyle Walker and Kieran Trippier will deal with Mbappe. You heard it here first. So tell me, who's your final, Anthony? I want to know. Evening Goat says Jack. I love that, Jack. I assume you mean me and not Messi, but thank you very much. Michael Reddington, thanks, mate, watching on Facebook. You can watch on Facebook or Twitch. He's going for a 2-0 Argentina win. Brazil versus France or England. Well, you've got to pick one, bro. You've got to pick one. Argentina versus Australia. Australia 2-1. That would be amazing, bro. We need to have a shock, don't we? I thought we might have got it. Well, I don't even know if it had been a shock. So I'm not even being that pressed by Netherlands. I know they won today 3-1, but against the better side, they get beat for me. You know, because if they're going to play with them tactics, they will get broken down by a better side. I think, anyway. USA just don't have a striker. If they have a striker, maybe they score. You know what I mean? Sorry, folks, I'm getting a bit of a cold. It is getting quite cold at the minute, and when I'm walking the dog a couple of times a day, it's Joe H. Chat. Why, Barry? What's up with you? Scott's going pens. I'm not sure, bro. I'm not sure. Argentina will have too much for them over 90s. Jared says the Fulham pair let us down today. Not the best day from Raymond Robinson. I don't know. I thought Robinson was good, mate. I think he's been one of your standout players all World Cup. I would say, Jared, that the selection was wrong up top. Jesus Ferreira was absolutely woeful. I don't even know why he started him. But this is the problem. You don't have a striker because he's tried Sargent there. He's tried Jared Pereira there. But that was Jared Ferreira's first game of this tournament, which I found mad, right? You don't give him the first game in the round of 16. Mental. Bailey Wright offered something. I think you should have used Gio Reyna much more, which he didn't do. I don't think you can blame it on the back line for me personally. Although Robinson was, look, defensively, yeah, you're probably right. They were susceptible, but also I would argue ball in the box, that's handball. That could be handball, you know, against Argentina. I think they will check that for VAR. That might be handball. Pulisic has got to finish that chance, Jared, in the first 5-10 minutes. You know what I mean? You had chances. So just a bridge too far. World Cup final, England versus the runners-up. Yes, TB.
Say what?
TB has been my guy throughout this tournament. Chelsea reserve, yeah, Pulisic. US coach, I think that job's going to be Marsh's at some point, isn't it? Probably. I don't know. I think he's absolutely terrible, bro. In the USA games, I didn't see anything from him. Yes, Michael, he is. I will not say that man's name. It does not come out of my mouth. But yeah, I want Australia to win. Jack says, come on, Australia, yeah. Big up the boomerang. Big up putting shrimp on Barbies and all that jazz. Come on, Australia. But I can't see. Yes, Barry, you are my guy as well. You are, mate. Although you're saying some really strange things in the chat tonight. Right, okay, gets all Australia are we, says Riz, question mark, yeah, definitely. Mum Overlord, Stacey's been looking at cars, hoping to be getting full mobility for my son, but only time will tell. Fingers crossed that works out for you. Australia, 87th minute winner, says Danny. We've got 78 people watching, which is great at this time, so thank you. And if you haven't already, please do smash a like on the video for me. We've only got 29 likes on it, so please do that for me. Isn't it interesting as well? Lautaro Martinez obviously no longer starting in the side. I don't think they've used Dybala much either as well. Martinez obviously played against Saudi Arabia, and then we've seen an impact from Julian Alvarez, so he's been starting. But here is Alex McAllister. Honestly, I didn't know his dad played for. I didn't know his dad played for Argentina either. Someone sent me a picture of him with a Boca Juniors shirt. Maybe it might have been Boca. I don't know. But I didn't know that was a thing either. And I genuinely didn't know that he was Argentinian. Danny says, smash a like and subscribe if you haven't already yet. Please do. It'd be great if you could do that for me. Here's Rodrigo de Paul, who, by the way, I don't think's had a good tournament either, by the way. I don't know what you folks think. Let me remind you, while I've got you all as well, because I forgot to do it at the start, but their logos are all over my streams, of course. I want to remind you, and I've just realised I've still got Frankie de Jong behind me. I'm going to quickly change that now so you can see it. So let's go. There it is, look. Messi. Yeah, so Football Prizes obviously sponsor this video. Of course, Billy is a Leeds fan as well. Messi getting a bit of extra treatment here. Loads on offer. Listen, that's sold out. That's sold out, and that's sold out. Just look, 21 minutes here. Winner's choice. You can either get a Kevin Peterson, Adam Fogarty, or Frank Bruno signed piece. There's still some tickets left on that for £3.95. You've still got 6 days on the PS5. Paolo Maldini shirt, a day left on that one, so get yourself involved. Also, this one here, folks, as you can see, there's only been 15 tickets of a possible 65 sold, but you can actually get Leeds United versus West Ham hospitality tickets, 2 hospitality tickets at that, which includes food or drink. You know what I mean? What a Christmas present that would be for your other half, for your dad, for your sister, for your mother, anybody really. So make sure you check it out. And like the video as well. What's my dog chewing here? What are you chewing here, bro? Don't be chewing my wires because you'll take everything off and electrocute yourself. And I don't want you to be all frazzled on that, bro. No chances of no as of yet. Early 10 minutes into the game. Oh, look at that. Romero's just smashed Duke there. Romero's got that in his locker, hasn't he? So have all the South Americans. But when you give them a bit back, they don't half mourn. I can't lie to you. You've got to fancy, though, just based on who's gone through here. If Argentina win this, they're going to get through to the semi-final. I think they have far too much for Netherlands. I genuinely have not been impressed. Obviously, Gakpo stand out, but other than that, I've not been impressed. We should bid for Musa before he's on to bigger clubs. Mate, he plays for Valencia. I don't think we get him, bro. So, yeah, I don't think that's happening. I'm in for the Maldini one, says Jack. Get it done, bro. You might as well. Mitchell Duke is my goat. Arthur says, hey, anyone miss me? I always miss you, Arthur. I miss all the people when they don't come. Foul given against Australia. It's been taken quickly by Messi, but the referees made him pulled it back. So did Rodrigo Scott. Yeah, but at that point, Valencia were in financial disarray. If you remember, they sold a lot of their players that summer. That's why we got him at a cut-down price, and that was a cut-down price, really. He was available because Valencia was skint. I don't know what their financial situation's now, but they had loads of issues, if you remember, because Gary Neville had been there, and it's the same guy who part-owned Salford, I believe. So, yeah. Get well soon, Pele. Yes, indeed. As Arthur says, please do get well soon. Please do that. Foul there, Julian Alvarez on the Australian left back, so it's going to be a free kick to Australia. Football Manager, yeah, I love Football Manager, me. I've not got the new one, though. Where have you been last couple of days, mate? I just needed a rest, mate. Not just physical fatigue, I had mental fatigue as well. Just a bit, yeah. Just sometimes, yeah, I was a bit down and that. Big up to my brother here from Uzbekistan. Welcome, brother. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. It'd be nice to have you here on a more regular basis. Why is Di Maria on the bench? Miss that? Yeah. Julian Alvarez and Papu Gomez instead, right? There you go. So if you haven't already liked the video for me and subscribed to the channel, hello to you, mate, from Uzbekistan. Korop CMFY. Prosim. Dobre, I believe. Brazil not playing? No. Who said? They don't play yet. They don't play yet, Brazil. Any news on the job front, Joe? Yeah, I got offered that job, mate, working with care leavers. So 73% possession in the early exchanges for Argentina. So I've been offered a conditional appointment, obviously. I've just got to send over references and that, but they'll come back fine. So all good in the hood. Yeah, so I'm excited about that. I've got an assignment due on Friday, which I'm not excited about. So I've got to do some work. So, yeah. It was last Friday just gone, but I was being lazy. Julian Alvarez. No, I've had a lot going on. I can't lie to you. It's good to talk, innit? So, you know what I mean? I've just been a little bit down, man. Sometimes I get lonely. I can't lie to you. Obviously, I've separated with my partner as well and just adjusting to being on my own some nights. It's tough, man. And I came home Friday and I was like, I just can't. I just can't. I just want to. Yeah. Billy, what are you eating, bro? Oh, it's his bone. Never mind. Panic over. We're good, brother. We're good. We're good. Thank you very much. Scott says France or Poland. France every day of the week. Thank you very much to the Mum Overlord. That's really, really nice. Alvarez trying to get him behind his offside though. Bacchus with it at the back. $73 people watching now. If you haven't already liked the video for me, folks, it'd be great if you could do that. Suter. Duke couldn't get it under control though. There's a good atmosphere from the Argentinians. Here's Otamendi. Is it me or has Otamendi dyed his hair? Because I'm not having that he's still that jet black hair. It looks blacker. I don't remember Otamendi having such black hair. You know what I mean? I think he's been dyeing it for World Cup. What are you saying? I don't see Australia creating much. Oh, that's a foul, probably a yellow card there. He's left one on Acuna there, definitely. He's going to get a yellow card potentially. Yeah. Gets a yellow card. It's a pure tash that from Jackson Irvine. Where does Jackson Irvine play? I've heard that name. I've heard that. Jackson Irvine plays at St. Pauli Championship. There you go. Hull City. That's where I've heard it. Back when we were there as well, 18, 19, 19, 20. Jackson Irvine finished 24th. Then he went to Hibs. Now he's in Bundesliga, second division. Yeah, Alex knows his stuff. Look, see, as does Rizdale's Fish Tank. I knew I'd not see, man. I loved it. If you haven't already, smash a like on the video. We're seeing a lot more ears tonight, which is really, really nice. Messi, thank you for being here because I know it's not everyone's favourite viewing. Rodrigo de Paul. Spun out there to Acuna. Oh, sorry. Papu Gomez out on the left. Can he? Looks to cross. No. Gives it into Rodrigo de Paul. Jump down. Jump down, Billy. Molina tries to get it down the line, gets a bit fortuitous. Come on, up you come. Just smashed you back. Up you come. Yeah, used to play for Hull. That's right. The Tash is terrible. Argentina, Australia. Yeah. How are you doing, Joe? I'm doing good, mate. Thanks for being here. Millen Chip says at least Brendan. Yeah, that's the thing in it. And Brendan's hardly played, really. So, yeah, a little bit of rest for them. And then we've got some friendlies coming up. That's no more Leeds players at the World Cup, which is a positive in that aspect, obviously. Christensen went home in the group stage, and Brendan and Tyler go home tonight. So happy days from a Leeds United perspective, I guess. Keeps them fresh in the legs because, as we know, there'll be a lot of Premier League teams that'll have players that. Oh, Gomez, that is the worst strike at this World Cup. There'll be a lot of. There'll be a lot of teams in the Premier League that'll have players that'll go deep into the tournament. Will need time off. Will carry injuries through, etc. I don't know why my mind's gone blank there. So that can only be a positive. Remember, we've got Man City. Well, a lot of Man City's players will be going deep into this tournament, apart from Haaland. But do you know what I mean? Good ball that by De Paul into Messi. Touchdown to Papu Gomez. I'm surprised they haven't given a penalty to Messi there from outside box. Just give it him. You know what I mean? Like they did the other night. Arthur says USA played well. They were okay, mate. They were okay, weren't they? I think Netherlands had them under control, though, like a case of we'll just wait for you to make a mistake. But yeah, they were all right. Bloody Billy get down. I know, mate. You know, you've met him in person. He never gets down. He loves to jump. Well, he doesn't do it to me. This is what I mean. But when I have guests, that's it. Or anyone comes into the house, he's all over them. I didn't 14 Yorks, but is what it is. If he wants to get nudes off a lass, that's up to him, bro. Argentina 4-2 says Caropsi. Maybe. Pulisic missed a sitter. He did, yeah. Had a few times. Team USA outclassed, outthought today. USA needs a better tactical manager as the attacking and defensive play was well so poor, says Johnny Smythe. Billy's back in the house. Netherlands 3-1, yeah. Go on, lad. Oh, is he not brought down there, ref? Paul used his strength. I think he wasn't happy there that Jackson Irvine inside, look. DePaul just used that extra bit of power. It's clear he gets on the weights, doesn't he, DePaul? Adams gently. Yeah, that was bad for the first one. Yeah, I've seen that. And I also made that, Johnny, about the defending was almost Leeds-esque at times, especially even the third one when it goes back to Dumfries. Like, how many times have we seen a man free at the back post? Maybe it's an American thing. I don't know. Like in terms of the tactics they employ. I don't know. But not great. USA poor at finishing, yeah. They just don't have a striker, mate. Outrageous comment. Yeah, true, actually. Yeah, Death shot that went for a throw-in. It was brutal, wasn't it? Messi should have a pen every match. He will in this tournament, bro, to make sure they get through. Because that one against Szczesny was an absolute joke. I still can't believe it was given. Yeah, you had to score early. Definitely. That Pulisic chance had to go in. I thought, Jared, if that Pulisic chance would have gone in, could have been a different game. Yeah. Do it, man. Do it. Ready for Leeds to have a great second half in the Premier League? I doubt it, bro. I doubt it. I hope so, though. Maybe. Billy the Leeds #1 mascot, call me Chloe, says, hey Chloe, thanks for being here. Make sure you smash a like on the stream and subscribe to my channel. It's great to have you here. Shafiq Ahmed says, I bet €200 for Argentina to win. I hope you win, Shafiq. I hope you win. And if you do, I want €50 a super chat, okay? Is that okay, Shafiq? Make that happen. Welcome to the family, everyone. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Netherlands' first goal was classic Bielsa. It was a good goal. 100 people in the chat. Big up to you all. Thanks for being here. Fire in the booth. Yeah, big up. Let's have a look. Rob says, good evening. Don't see this game being that entertaining. No, neither do I. Neither do I. Call Me Chloe says, I'm new here. Big up to Call Me Chloe. Thank you for being here. Please make sure you subscribe to the channel. That'd be great if you could do that. My good friend from time ago, we used to play football with. Well, I tried to play football. I can actually play football. Says, still can't get my head around this accent. I know, bro. Listen, I've been in the Northeast for 10 years now. It's gone. But the mad thing is, everyone up here knows that I'm from Yorkshire. They go, oh, you're from Yorkshire? Oh, you can tell you've got an accent. If I go down home, everyone thinks I'm a Geordie. Shafiq says, okay, I'll give you 50. Shafiq, that's on tape now, right? That's clipped up. So when Argentina win, how much are you getting on €200 anyway? You can't be getting that much. Surely the odds on. But everyone's seen this now, yeah? Cost of living crisis, all that sort of jazz. That €50 will go a long way. So Shafiq, I expect super. I'm only joking. You don't have to, but you do really, if you know what I mean. So yeah, make it happen.
Shots fired! Shots fired!
Andy says, put Bill on the video intros and whatnot, bringing the dog-loving crowd. Exactly, that's it, innit? There's a market there that needs to be tapped into. Hi, Arthur, chatting with Call Me Chloe. Go on, Arthur. Go on, son. David Mullen says, my son has Argentina in the works sweepstake. We should have done a sweepstake here, shouldn't we? Yeah, zero. Yeah. I'll put my PayPal. I'll put my bank account details. Need your sort code and account number. Phone jacker used to be brilliant, to be fair. Hey, there he up. He's back. Look, he's gone from Facebook to YouTube. Thanks for being here, Wazza. I've just been chatting to you there, mate. You mustn't have been here, but make sure you subscribe to the channel, bro, and smash a like. No, I was just saying there, mate. Up here, everyone still thinks I talk with a Yorkshire accent, but when I go down there, everyone thinks I speak like a Geordie. To be fair, Wazza, I'll tell you a funny story. When I went to Halifax to my brother's 40th, I seen your missus, and she kept coming over to me going, you know, she was drunk, you know my partner Lee, don't you? I kept saying, yes, I do, Georgina, yeah. Every 2 minutes, bro, back. she was gone. As I said, but it's like, where is he? He's at home. I don't even know what the place was called, man. So I don't. Obviously, it's years since I'm going to Halifax. It's on the corner, man, at the top near KFC, where KFC used to be, Georgia Square. That place on the corner, corner from Moy. Yeah. Well, yeah. I felt that for you, bro. I felt that for you. Call Me Chloe with the smiley face. Big up, Chloe. Thanks for being here. Accent. I met somebody from Plymouth and could not understand him. I'm Spanish. I know you are, have you? Well, I'll just Plymouth. Is that how they talk from Plymouth? I think. Yeah, sounds about right. 25 minutes, no real chances of no. I can't lie to you. It's not been the best game. Does anyone else think Otamendi has dyed his hair? Chris says, do you have a PayPal account? I don't, mate. I don't, unfortunately. I can't get in mine. Like, it's one of them. And they want you to... Oh, it's just weird, isn't it? They want, like, your last... I don't know. Basically, it's got to a point where I go, don't need PayPal, and I use my ex-partner's account, actually, to be fair. Because I have to pay some bills. Do you... No, I was joking, Zero Fox. I was joking. However, if you wanted to give me money, if that's what you... If that's what you're after doing, just reach out to me on social media and we'll chat. Combine harvester. Yeah, no, I don't have a PayPal link. Sorry. Spain cheating overnight. Which one? My team was France is the best. I don't know. Shafiq, we'll see, won't we, in the quarterfinal, brother? We shall see. Mum Overloss said, glad I'm watching you instead of the game. I know, right? It's not been great, has he? Has he? Me? The game. That's what I meant. Can you not see Bill? He's being camera shy, and there he is. Look, sat in the lap. You tired, Bill? It's like, why are you putting me on camera again, for fuck's sake? Chris says I need one. Why, bro? Why? I've drawn and decorated my Christmas tree, not got game on. So I actually put my Christmas decorations up. Well, I say Christmas decorations. My good friend Andy, his partner, works at B&M and got me this, like, I don't know, you put it over your fireplace. I've got that. That's it. That's all I've got. And it lights up, but I don't have no batteries yet. So it's just literally like a green fern across my fireplace. But it looks nice. Looks nice. I need to get a Christmas tree in that, but cost of living crisis, man. Cost you an arm and a leg to just put your Christmas lights on. When I walk around the houses, yeah, and I see like a garland, that's it. Garland, there you go. I see these houses, right, when I'm walking my dog that are fully decked out with Christmas lights. And I think they're sat in there, we're eating on, right, full blast, Christmas lights blasting on, telly's on in every room. They must be millionaires. They must be millionaires. Chance here for Australia. Go on, son. It's cleared though. Blunt says, "Nice dog. Cheers, bro. Cheers. He's a good pup. He's a good lad. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel, Blunt, and get your comments in. Cheers, bro. Yeah, Garland. That's what it's called. How am I supposed to know really what it's called?" Alfie says, "Got a terrible feeling Senegal might do us over. Trust me, Alfie, it's not happening." Australia have replied themselves really well. To be fair, Rodrigo de Paul hits it off. What's it called? Jackson Irvine in Whittash. If you want some money, come across to Gordy and I'll give you some. Where's Gordy? I'm assuming Ireland, yeah? Judy has one of those. What? A garland? Is Bill after Ailing Joe? No. So it's two people, really. So it's after Billy Bremner and my ex-partner, who's obviously it's the dogs with me, but like she watches him and that. Her granddad who passed, so like double. When he's with me, it's Bremner. When he's with it's granddad. Yeah. I've tree up before Xbox running and the football on. See, that's it, man. You must be a millionaire. Juan Martinez says, "Please turn the game off." This is the thing, innit, bro? Whenever I'm not watching, whenever I'm not watching, there's a goal fest. To be honest, I was tired earlier on, Ash, right? And I said, Chance Suter, go on Australia. I said, "Do you know what? I don't know if I can be asked." And then I went, no, because every time I do, something amazing happens. So I thought, I just don't want to miss that again. But, they're in again here. Go on Australia. Put another shrimp on the ball, boy. Oh, he's done well there, Raccoona. Free kick. Senegal will rail us. Definitely not, Blunt. Definitely not, you know. Definitely not. Gory. You want me to go to Gory? How far is it? Andrew Saxon says, Aussie. Aussie. Yeah, cheers, Juan. We'll do. We're going to have Juan on during the January transfer window, a little weekly segment, I reckon, just to get the wildest transfer rumours out there in the social media world. Stacey's not having it. Look, she says, "Would they bollocks? Would they bollocks?" I don't think they will either. I think we'll be right. So we'll see. We'll see. 3-0 England. I'm with you, bro. I'm with you. I think we'll. I don't know if it'll be 3-0, but I think we'll beat them for sure. Definitely. Come on, you flaming gallers. Is that... Come on, you flaming gallers. I ain't got a message, Zero Fox, bro. I haven't got a message, brother. Billy Elliot. Actually, one of my favourite when I was growing up anyway. Dance, Billy. When he puts him on the table. Dance. Dance, Billy. 80 kilometres south of Dublin. I blame Kanye. Kanye, though. Someone needs to help him, man. Someone needs to help him. Yeah, man. I feel like we're friends. Someone needs to help him. No, it doesn't, Alex. Does it? Really? Does it? That's really bad. I don't do them, you see. Someone does them for me. I'm gonna check. You sure it's a New Zealand flag? Is it? I'm gonna have to check now. I'm gonna have to check. Let's have a look. What's the difference with them? I feel really bad now because that's like not great, is it? New Zealand. Where's Australia on? No, it's not, bro, man. It's not, you know. I don't think. Can someone check that for me? I don't think it is. Someone. Don't know. I don't think it is, you know. We'll see. 4-0 Kane 2, Rashi 2. Like that, mate. That'd be nice if it happens. Obviously, Mendy might have an inspired game. But listen, at the end of the day, right, they've got Ismail Assar, Papi Gay. Who else is there? Idrissa Gana Gay is suspended. He's a good player, but he's suspended. Obviously, Koulibaly. But listen, Koulibaly's been getting smoked in the Prem. Mendy can't even get a game for Chelsea anymore. I don't know. I'm not bothered. Like, for me, this is what I mean. You know, I dig Maguire on this channel. I think people just batter him because he makes some mad errors and he gets. But he's been great this tournament. Like I seen the other day, right? People were talking about best players in the tournament, and someone said John Stones has played really well, and everyone were like, yeah. Maguire's been better than Stones. Maguire against USA, without him in that side, we concede. He literally headed everything out. And also, in terms of distribution, getting us up the field has been good with some decent passes. He was involved in one of the goals, a couple of the goals actually for the Iran in terms of starting it off. But because it's Maguire, I was going to put, you're talking about Stones, Maguire's been better than him. He never lets England down, does Harry Maguire. And this is what I'm saying. Like, the reason I've gone on to that is because, Messi having a bit of an argument here. The reason I've gone on to that is because, for me, Maguire will just like hoover Ismail Assar up. You know what I mean? So don't worry about it. I don't know, mate. I don't know. Yeah, I think I've done Philip Pavey, I think maybe. I'm serious. New Zealand has red stars. Let's have a look. Oh yeah, Australia has white. Yeah, let's see. What an idiot. What an idiot. So it has, yeah. My apologies to any Australians watching. I do apologise. Yeah. Red stars and white stars. Okay, big up. Tyson is shadow boxing in his dressing room with his England shirt on. Listen, Blunt says flag VAR check. Messi, decent cross headed out though. Only as far as Gomez. Back to Messi. Para Messi. Strike. Messi! Messi doing Messi things. He was always going to finish when it dropped to him there. Para Messi. 1-2-0. No. What is it? 2-0. 1-2. No. 1-0. Argentina. Messi came in. It was a perfect finish for Messi. Do you know what I mean? It was just one of them, weren't it? You knew he was going to score from there. Messi with the goal, Captain Messi, just fell to him perfectly in the right moment and he just found the back of the net. Scores them all the time, doesn't he, on his left boot. Here we go, look. It's decent, that. Good strike through about 3 bodies as well. Touch back from Otamendi, I think it was. McAllister into Otamendi, who touched it back to Messi, and then there you go. He always scores from there. Just strokes it into the corner. It's 1-0 to Argentina. That's it now for Australia. It's curtains. It's curtains. Flag VAR check, yeah. Aussie, right, anyway. Sorry for the Aussie flag. Yeah, no, Dean, I agree with you, bro. I can't lie to you. Not only that, right? If you watch that Kanye documentary, right, that's on Netflix, which is brilliant, by the way. The guy is a genius in terms of making music, right? If you watch that, towards the back end, right, he's surrounded by white, like, executive types, and he's sat by a pool. And they're all just lapping it up. Whatever he's saying, yeah, they're all just going, yeah, yeah, yeah. And I just think, you're not his friends. You're not his friends. You're just there for that. You know what I mean? The guy who did the documentary, for example, he distanced himself from him in the end, didn't he? And all that'll be around people when Kanye will be just them type of people, man. Little hangers-ons. He has lost the plot a little bit. There might be some validity to some of the things he said, but he literally said the other day that Hitler was good. Like, he was trying to say that Hitler invented the microphone and all that, but that it doesn't matter when you've done what he's done. But it's the way that he said it, and you're just thinking, oh my God. Like, but he is ill, clearly, and yeah, I just think he's not got no real friends around him anymore. You know, there's no one to say, Kanye, shut the what are you doing, bro? You know, this is when you find out who your real friends are. Do you know what I mean? And I always think these people, like, especially in America, when they're just up here, they're just on a they're all batshit crazy, man. They all end up going crazy, don't they? Yeah, I don't know. I think he went downhill when his mum died. You know what I mean? I know we've gone off topic a little bit, but I think there is something in it of maybe saying, look, the guy's ill. Like, he just needs friends around him, because he won't hear it off other people that are his friends. But then again, he's probably distanced himself from them. So there you go. No, I mean, listen, they're not a bad side, are they, mate? They just won the African Cup of Nations. You doxed me. I don't know what you mean, bro. I've got no inbox from you, bro. I've got no inbox from you. Of course, even when you're not friends, it goes into requests, I think. So, I don't know. Joe, check your Insta. The flag is circled in wrong. Yeah, no worries. I can't change it now. Thank you, though, Stacey. Let's have a look. Minute ahead. Sorry, Andrew. My apologies. The GOAT, says Alfie. I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure, bro, now. Kanye is a genius, though, in terms of his music making abilities. It goes without saying. Yeah, nah, he did though, bro, right? I don't know, like, I don't know if that's true, but that's what he said on the interview. Let me check. What did he say? Hang on, wait there, let me check. So fact check, did Hitler invent highways and microphones? Right, let's have a look. Rapper Kanye West illegally changed his name to years cause outrage, where he discussed Nazi Hitler and said the Holocaust didn't happen. Hang on. Let's have a look. I'm trying to read it, the fact checking it here. German autobahn system of highways, which saw heavy involvement from the Nazi government. Where's the microphone? Let's have a look. Famous inventor patented the first microphone 13 years before Hitler was born. So maybe it wasn't true then. I don't know. He's just making shit up at this point, though. So it says false. He did not invent highways or microphones. But I think what he's saying is, but his whole point was, regardless of what they've done, everyone has redeeming qualities. But you don't say that shit. You know what I mean? Like, it's mental. Is it? Look at David Mallon kicking back in his new leather recliner. Check you out. I hope it don't squeak like my chair, bro. Here's Messi. Had a Messi. 5 minutes or 4 minutes left till half time. I feel like this game's blinking. You missed it. It's been a bit rubbish, hasn't it? Not been as good as the one earlier on. Messi brought down, though, probably given a free kick, and person will get a red card. They're complaining at the... Is he being given a free kick? That was just a good tackle, wasn't it? Yeah, good tackle. Look at this from Anthony, coming with the facts, man. Very hard to see on the redeeming quality. He's a total idiot with these comments. Yeah, but he's ill, isn't he, bro? I think he's ill. But yeah, I agree with you in that respect. Even if he thinks it, don't fucking say it out loud on the radio. Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? No, you just don't, do you? There might be there could be loads of things that we might. Here's one for you, right? I'll say it, okay? Because I've been thinking about it. So, as you know, I'm in uni, right? And we're doing about social policy. And we got talking about how the welfare state is very child-focused as opposed to adult-focused. And we had to make arguments for, should it be more focused on adults so therefore they can be better parents and then teach the kids that way? Or should we be giving more to the children to better? And anyway, that was the whole premise. And then the tutor brought up an amazing discussion point, right? And again, it's something that entered my head, but I wouldn't ever voice it because you'd get massive backlash, right? But you all know about Shabana Begum, right? Shabana Begum, the last that went to ISIS. Now she's not allowed back in the country. She's had a citizenship taken off her, etc. The tutor put it out there and said, everyone, because of the media, etc., no, she shouldn't come back. She betrayed a country and all that. But then he put on the counter narrative and said she was 14. Was she not groomed by this group? And it made you think, do you know what I mean? It did make you think. But I would never put that out because someone basically, right, this post I put out, someone actually commented and said, because I said about England winning the World Cup, and he says, you've got more chance of Shabana Begum coming home than football's coming home, right? So then I remembered what the tutor had said, and I was like, oh, but what if she was actually like groomed, and what if she was already unstable and all that sort of stuff? Is that a discussion point, or do we just go, no, not a chance, she betrayed a country? You know what I mean? So I would never want to even engage in that conversation because people would take it out of context, and it'd just be, you could have a debate or chat like on here, but not in text format, because it would just be like, oh, so you want people who are, terrorists to be let in the country, and then it'd just all go, do you know what I mean? So it's like that, but obviously on a massive scale. So Kanye's obviously thinking about this, but then he's voiced it. Do you know what I mean? Like in terms of on an interview. And said this, man. Do you know what I mean? So no. You're missing the point, bro. I don't mean it like that. I mean it as in, I would never say that. Well, actually, she's 14. Do you know what I mean? So we should have more. And I'm not saying this is how I feel, but this is how, you know, it's just about having chat and debate. This isn't just context. I don't know I wouldn't. It doesn't matter what my view on it is, but even if I was to put that out, say I replied to that person on social media and said, actually, she was only 14, you know, it wasn't right what happened to her. Do you not feel sorry for her? I'm not saying that's how I feel. I'm just putting it out there. Can you imagine the conversation that would then thing, and everyone would be like, Joe wants terrorists to come into the country and all that sort of stuff. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, TB. I know. It's not so much politics; it's just a general discussion point. Do you know what I mean? Because it's really interesting, that sort of stuff. Do you know what I mean? 14 or not would be dangerous to come back. I think setting on an example shows by something this country lacks now. Okay, yeah, but that's what I say to you though. Like, was she able to make a decision at that age? Was she, or was she a child, Joe? This is the point. Was she not a child? So therefore, can she make a sound decision? Do you know what I mean? I'm not, again, context, it doesn't matter what my viewing is, but that's what I'm saying. Anyway, back to the football. Hey, we get on some right chats. We get onto some right chats, don't we? Game on ITV tomorrow, says Arthur Bushby. Yeah. Half time. Came at the right time, I think. Messi, the difference again. Obviously, 1-0 to Argentina. Yeah, he's winning. He's winning 1-0. 1,000th game, you know. 1,000th game. I thought that was going to come in the quarters, not the last 16. There you go. On his 1,000th game, Messi has scored a goal. It's probably enough to beat Australia. I don't see them, putting a chink in the Argentinian armour, to be honest. But again, Argentina against a bigger side. You know what I mean? Joe, you'll get a boost drink, says Alison. I know, yeah. Half-time beer time for David. Half-time boost drink time for me. Come on, Bill, jump down. I'll be back in a second, folks. You have a think about that point. I'll be with you. Stay. Smash a like as well. And I'll see you soon. Seen this? What's he doing? Move. 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 Say hello. Hi, welcome to the Just Joe football show. Right, come on, dog, move. Come on, son. Right, come on. Let me see. Good lad. Cheers. There you go. Big up to you all, thank you. Don't do a Messi on Joe's chair. Come on, Billy, say something. How funny would it be, though, if he did, like, one time, just, like, got up and just started barking at the screen or something, I don't know. Did he actually just stay on the stream looking at you? No way. Did he, before he sat down? That's class. Dean Moore says justice for Billy. He's well looked after, bro. Do you know what we had today? He had... Actually, people might shout at me in the chat, so I better not. They shouted at me last time. So today we had sausage, egg, and tomatoes for his breakfast, as well as his dog meat and that. But I'm gonna have to check now, see if he actually stayed on the stream. I'm just going on my YouTube. Oh, he did as well. Look at him. Look at him there. You can only see his bat ears though. I should have moved him up, shouldn't I? Hey, that's funny, that is. That's funny. Class. Yeah, I bet he has. You know, some of the stuff I do to him. I'm joking. I'm done. That's bestiality, innit? Why have I just said that? I don't know. Having a fry up after the game. It's 7 a.m. here in Wollongong. Where's that? I'm going to have a look now. Oh, it's actually in Australia. Oh, wow. There you go. Oh, it looks beautiful, Andrew. Wow. Look at this, people. So while we're here freezing, right, in the UK, look at that. He's out there in Wollongong. Look at that. Oh. See, this is what I'm saying, man. This is just not fair. Do you know what I mean? It's just not fair, bro. Like, I genuinely think my life would instantly be better if I woke up near that. Like, genuinely. The sun, and bro, I was actually there the other day. I went there the other day. It was freezing, man. Yeah, I bet it is, Andrew. But I genuinely think, like, melanin, which is sunlight, right? I like my girls with melanin, yeah. Like, it's just amazing. Oh, it looks amazing. Andrew, do you mind if I come and stay with you? Is that all right? If I book a holiday and just come and stay in your house? Do you have a room I can stay in? That'd be nice. Wollongong. Oh, that's nice. Billy, stop snoring, bro. Big up to Zero Fox as well. Big up, my man. Yeah. I've been here 34 years. Expat. Well, it's quite the change from Morley. Let's be real, isn't it? To go from Leeds to Wollongong. Yeah, it's quite the change. Definitely. So lucky you, brother. Lucky you. Remember, we'll be back tomorrow as well. We've got some more watch-alongs coming to you tomorrow. Sunday. There'll be a few that I won't be able to do, so I can't do Monday or Tuesday evening because I've got my son, but I can do the 3 p.m s. Wednesday I can't do. Oh no, Tuesday is when it ends anyway, isn't it? So you won't get the evening ones on Monday and Tuesday, which is Portugal, Switzerland, and Brazil, South Korea. The rest I will be doing. So tomorrow we will be doing France, Poland, and then of course and England versus Senegal. Plenty of spare beds. Right, who's coming with me? Let's go. Can we get a Bill live cam in the corner? To be honest, I should get in like a little chair, shouldn't I? I wonder if I can. Have I got a little chair? It would be all right if I just stuck him in corner, wouldn't it? He'd be buzzing, to be honest. He would be buzzing. He does, man. I should get him like a little thing here, and then he can sit on it, can't he? Have you heard that, Bill? They're all like wanting you to come sit in here, bro. He's only just been allowed back upstairs, by the way, because he pissed all over the beds, man. Didn't you? Hey? And he's only allowed in my bedroom when I'm in there now. So I can keep an eye on him. Like I was playing FIFA earlier on and he's allowed in. Andrew said you would not like getting up at 2 a.m. for the football. Trust me, bro. In that weather, I would. I would. Definitely. Wouldn't we, Bill? Do you want to come with me to Australia? He's scratching my arm because he wants me to let him up. Do you want to come to Australia? Yeah? Come on then. Getting heavy. I'd go, but can't leave me dogs. So you're not take them with you? We'll take them with us, man. We'll go with us. Super chats for Joe. Buy a dog bone. Yeah, listen. Get the super chats in for Billy's chair. Get the super chats in for Billy's chair. Yeah, I'm originally from Halifax. Happy Halifax. But I've been in the Northeast for 10 years. I spent time in Stockton, which is like the land that time forgot, and then moved to Sunderland with work, and then just stayed here. Oh, there you go. No worries then. Bill, it looks like I'm going to have to sell you, bro. Does anyone want to buy a dog? Do you want to buy a dog? Do you want to buy a dog, anyone? How are this year? The Shearmen, yeah. The Shearmen, Halifax Town. Actually, my first ever Leeds game was at the Shea. They came to play Halifax in a friendly. It was just after we'd sold Rio Ferdinand because I had a Leeds shirt, a yellow one that said FC UK Rio on it. My mum dashed it out, man. I've been to my mum's so many times trying to find that shirt. All the other shirts are there except that. And I remember when I bought it, right, my mum went mad. I was at JD Sports and I was with Gav Ackerman, and a few others, and I wanted We 8 Man U, right? But they wouldn't let me get it in JD. They said, we're not allowed to give it you. But they gave me FC UK Rio, yeah? And my mum hated it. She goes, I can't believe you've spent your money on that. And now it's gone. Like, I can never find it, which upsets me because it's an awesome shirt. I remember going to the game and everyone saying, oh, I love that, love that, love that. And some young lads, he spelt it wrong. And I felt like going, I need to educate you, boy. But I was only young myself. So that was actually my first Leeds game in Halifax. That's because that's their level. Hey up. He was a Man United fan. Expected. We're underway for the second half, folks. There we go. Australia trailing 1-0 to Argentina. Go from Messi. Let me get this timer on. Sorry, we were just chatting away. We're at the chin wagging. How many minutes have we had? 45. 22. There you go. I didn't have a malfunction there, folks. I was just waiting for the time. The time is now correct. That's when all the finance crap happened to Leeds. Yes, bro. Yes, exactly. And then we started tumbling down, and it is what it is. Acuna with the throw. Aussie. Oi. Aussie. Oi. My first ever game we played Grampus 8. Lineker played for them. There you go, Danny. Look at that. Mine, we played Luton. Casper Ankrigan saved the penalty. We won the game 1-0, I think, or it might have been 2-1. I went with my brothers in the South Stand. That was my first, at Ellen Road. It's like I say, I didn't have much growing up, so it was only when I got my own money that I could start to go. And then the mad thing is, I got a season ticket when I moved in the Northeast, not in Halifax. How mad's that? So, yeah. But all to play for in the second half, although I feel that Messi and Argentina will go through. They'll probably win about 2 or 3-0. So that's his 789th goal in his 1,000th game. Can't say fairer than that, can you? Messi is a bit of a legend. Oh, someone's got a brilliant view of his goal, to be fair. Anyway, I just feel that Argentina will go on and win this game now. Throwing to Argentina. Keep getting your comments in the chat, folks. And if you haven't already, please do like the video for me. We've got 87 likes. Let's get it up to 1,000 likes. Big up Derek Burgess in the chat as well. Nice to see you, brother. Thanks for being here, as per. It's going to be a throw, Kuna to take. Every time I hear that name, I just want to go, Kuna Matata. Honestly. like to see Messi's stats. Oh, come on, man. I remember when the narrative was, oh, he's never scored against English teams in the Champions League. I think he played Chelsea and then he scored. It was always just same tribe trying to. He would dust it, wouldn't he? In the Prem. Let's be honest. It's just that good. They're in again here. Molina back to Messi. Here is Lionel Messi. Are we signing anybody this transfer window? I fully expect us to. Yeah, mate. I think we'll go for another striker. I think we will get a left back. Gomez does well. Back to Messi. Messi out to Acuna. Argentina and France in final no makes. That means England would be out and they won't go out. So there you go. Listen, England were the best team in the group stages. Most goals scored. Least goals conceded, I think. Biggest swing in terms of goal difference, 7 goals and 7 points. No one got more. And we were shit against USA. But there you go. Here's Mark Brown. He was in the team that got beat 4-0 at Anfield. There you go, bro. Could you do it on a Wednesday night in Stoke? Though that is the thing, isn't it? That is the truth. Just while you're here, Mark Brown, because I know you're a Liverpool fan, how's the Uruguayan Andy Carroll getting on? Woeful. Okay, who conceded the least? So we only conceded 2. Who conceded the least? Let's have a look. They haven't, have they, bro? Let me have a look who's conceded the least. Netherlands conceded 1. USA only conceded 1. All right, okay. I hear it. Okay, maybe not. Biggest swinging goal difference, so we'll take that. We'll take that, right? See, Mark. Come for the king, mate. Brazil only conceded 1. Fair. There's a few that have, actually. Morocco only conceded 1. Brazil, yeah. Who cares about goals conceded anyway? Spain, they conceded 3, bro. And scored 9, same as us. We got a better goal difference. Spain and all that. And people, honestly, they're not. They're missing. They don't have a killer up top. And I know Morata's scored 3. Messi with the strike takes a deflection on the way through. Because they don't have that David Villa, that Fernando Torres, they will come unstuck against the bigger sides. They will see a lot of the ball. They will create a lot of chances. But I don't believe they're clinical. And I'm not actually concerned against them. Call me mad, clip it up. But, you know... Yeah, Spain won 7-0. We won 6-2. They won 7-0, mate, and then they drew with Germany 1-0, and then they got beat by Japan. We won 6-2, so we have a better goal difference than them. Or are you being facetious, like saying, "Oh, that's what I mean"? People went wild after that, didn't they? But it was Costa Rica, although Costa Rica then went and did well. So they beat Germany, didn't they? Why? Why? Tell me why, Justin. Tell me why. You heard it here first. Mbappe will get pocketed by Kyle Walker and Kieran Trippier. Kyle Walker on the right of the back three, Kieran Trippier right wing back, and he won't have a sniff. That's my prediction. Going forward, we can cause problems for anyone, I think. And look at the abundance of talent. Look at the abundance of talent we've got going forward. There is a selection headache, right? Between Rashford, Saka, Sterling, and Foden. They've all scored. For me, I'd probably start Saka and Rashford. But that's what I'd do. Because Sterling's not been great all season, but he shows up for England, but he wasn't great in that second game. Rashford, but then again, you're dropping Foden. You can't drop Foden. This is what I mean. TB knows. He's a Maguire stan like myself, apart from when he's playing for Manchester United. Maguire needs to leave Manchester United and move on to pastures new. I think Man United fans would like that as well. He's not a bad defender, you know. He's not a bad defender. He's been our best defender, I think. So, People are just too harsh on Southgate. I don't understand it. He can never do right. Everyone says, right, everyone's argument, yeah, but if you had a better manager, you'd have won them finals and semi-finals. Yeah, but we wouldn't have even fucking got there. This is the thing. I could understand the hate for Southgate. Oh, I tell you what, Otamendi gave it there, sold Martinez a bit of a short pass. I could understand if the previous manager were winning everything. Do you know what I mean? I could understand the hate and be saying, oh, but we've never done it, man. Like it or not, as an England fan, Gareth Southgate is the most successful manager since I've been on this planet. The only one who's done better is Alf Ramsey, and he won the thing, but no one else. Capello won that. No, I mean, Capello's got a better win percentage. I checked it, didn't I? But Gareth Southgate's got the second best win percentage. But at least Southgate did things in tournaments. Do you know what I mean? No, but Joe. This is what people keep saying. I never said that. Club manager, no. International tournaments, navigating your way through an international tournament, he's great at it. And that's what it's about. He's so tuned in to what's needed. That's why when everyone's going wild after the USA game, he was relaxed. He was relaxed about it. There was only ever been one England team that's won every single game in the group. One, ever. That's what I mean. That's what he's saying to the players. He's going, relax, man. Don't feed into that media. You know what I mean? One English team's only ever gone through. Don't sweat it. And look what they went and did to Wales. They dusted them up. You know? So, and with this group of players, we don't need to be defensive. We lost them games because he's tactically inept. Maybe you could say that after we went 1-0 up, etc. But we don't get there without him, though, for me, was it? And I think he has changed because he's gone with a four at the back, can he? Over the last 3 games, I do think when we come up against France, if it is France, he will change it to a 5 at the back. But he should for me. And I'd advocate playing Calvin ahead of that. I thought Calvin, when he came in against Wales, just screening that back 4, and I think that's what might happen as well. And he might sacrifice Bellingham, and he'll have Rice and Phillips in there, or maybe he'll play all 3. I don't know. But I just think people are too harsh, personally. Route 1 ball, Messi chasing, keepers had to come out. He's headed it out. It's going to be a throw into Argentina. I don't know how you can say this, bro. I get it, club manager, but I can't agree with you because he's got to 2 semi-finals and a final. Do you know? Some managers are suited to it, right? Listen, I know obviously he won things, right? But look at Joachim Löw, for example. He was an international manager, right? What's he doing now? What's he doing now? Has he gone into club manager? I don't think he has he? Where's he gone now? 15 years. I know he was there a long time, but I don't know. Is that a comparison to maybe? I don't know. He's not gone into club management. I don't know what he was doing before that, but yeah, mate, they put on a weekend. Oh, what are you doing, Ryan? It's 2-0 to Argentina. Julian Alvarez makes it 2-0, and that's game over now for sure. Mistake from the keeper. Absolute shocker. Manchester City goalkeeper has made an absolute howler, and that is definitely game over now. It's 2-0. Argentina will progress to the next round and will take on the Netherlands. Second goal for Julian Alvarez, having a very good tournament. Obviously, didn't start that opening game. It was Lautaro Martinez, but now, once playing, he's kept his place in the side, and that's 4 goals in his last 6 appearances now. 2-0 to Argentina and cruising. Matt Ryan there, look, throws it out to the left back. Good pressing from Argentina, goes back to him, and he's had a stinker there. He gets around Rodrigo de Paul, but Julian Alvarez just nipped in. He was lucky to get past Rodrigo de Paul in the first place, but Julian Alvarez gets there, puts it in the back of the net. There you go. That's game over now. See, I don't agree with this either, Anthony Johnson, because he was getting battered for playing players that shouldn't go and stuff, which were a settled side, i.e. Sterling, i.e. Maguire, etc. He gets battered for playing them. So I don't agree with that, but it is what it is. Respect to all opinions, 100%, yeah. No, that's fine, that's fine. No, and the reason, I hear what you're saying, but the reason I say this is because you can't leave Maguire and Stones exposed, in my opinion, just because they're not the quickest. We know what Maguire's like in terms of pace. Against France, if you didn't change that, I think it'd be suicide. So you do. I hear what you're saying, but I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. No, exactly, Mark. This is what I'm saying. You can't for me. I'll back him all. I will back him. I do. So it's just what it is. And if he did win it, honestly, I'd be collecting them receipts. I've already said I'll get a tattoo of the man's face on my body. Lowe's picking his backside and sniffing his finger somewhere in this world. He's watching the football with his feet up going. Normal service returned. Netherlands and Argentina have arrived. I'm not sure Netherlands have arrived, mate. I've said it. I still don't think they have. Yeah, man, love that. I agree. Walker will do a good job, and that's why you would go with that. Because I just think, yeah, I don't know. We'll see. That's some very white teeth there. These footballers got some white teeth, haven't they? I know this is totally off point. It just popped into my head. Have you seen Simon Cowell's face? Have you seen his face lately? What has he done to himself? He looked rubber. Mad. I know. I just remembered teeth. That's all, and then he came into my head. But I don't know why they do it, man. I don't know why they do it. Just grow old gracefully. Why are you gonna get a rubber face? Oh, it's so bad, Mark. I know it's off point, but I'm gonna have to find it now to show people. But his face is. Look at this, man. He looks like a rubber doll. Let me show you this. Look at that, man. What is going on here? It's like shiny and rubbery, and it's just weird, man. Mad, innit? There you go. There's just money doesn't buy you everything, yeah. On your booty, what? Something out of World War Z. I don't know. But this is the thing, they pay for that, right? You've paid for that as well. Seems a bit mad to me, but hey, yo. I'd rather just grow old. I mean, I might have an hair transplant or something, but Julian Alvarez, Manchester City, 18.5 million they paid for him. Not bad at all, really. Neymar's back in training, folks. Clips of Brazil training, and he's there. He's the key. Yeah, it's bad, isn't it, Blunt? It's bad, man. Who's that? It's Simon Calbro. Billy looks better. Yeah. It looks like he's had a stroke. Yeah, that's so true, bro. It looks like Madame Tussauds. Yeah. It's too late. Nah, man, nah. You could go for it, bro. If you had the cash, maybe I'd do that, but I wouldn't be changing my face and that. Yeah, it doesn't look great, does it? Right, we've got less than half hour left in this now. Argentina 2-0 up. If you haven't already, smash the video on for me, please. The like. Smash the like on the video. My dog needs to go to groomers again because his hairs are all over me. I need my hair doing as well, man. It's brutal. It's growing back big time. He used Brasso on his face. What's Brasso? David says, got an old rug you can have. Here's the corner of Jackson Irvine. Oh, that's so bad. What's the point? What's the point? Might as well just fucking give it them straight back. Predictions for England versus Senegal tomorrow. 2-0. 2-0 England, Joe. Let's get some predictions. 2-0 England for me. Goals in each half. Oh, it's well kept in that. Here's Rodrigo de Paul. Brasso is polished. Yeah, okay. 3-0. Joe looking like Trent. What? Oh, because of my hair? Maybe. Like, you're just taking the piss. 2-1 England. Nil, we bottle it and it goes to pens. No, Ben, not happening. 3-1 England, 1-0 England. Think it'd be a tight game. England win on pens. England 3-0. We beat Wales 3-0, so do the same tomorrow, I know. Tony says 3-1. 2-all, Alison. Would love a comfortable 2-0, but you know we're going to make us sweat on it. I don't think we will, bro. I think they're purring and they're ready to go. KG, tough game to watch. England 2-0. No, I think we'll be good. The camp looks good. You know, all them cliches. The group is gelling really well. Yeah. Did you hear that song? Did you hear that song that I put on for you the other day, man? They've got cars, big as cars. They've got rivers of stones. Have you heard it? Yeah. Please tell me you've heard it, because I'm going to have to play it for you again. They qualified on the... Oh, Messi doing... Para Messi. Julian, para Messi. Para Messi. Para Messi. Oh... Thought we were going to have one of them Messi moments there. Look at him giggling to himself. Look at that. He's took on like 3-4 players. Oh, Messi. Come on now. He's just doing... it was on TikTok. We've got cars, bigger cars. We've got rivers of stones. I'm going to find... I'll get it for you. I'll stick it on. Well, I did it for you the other day. It's quite brilliant, actually. The lad who came up with it. 1 second, I'll find it. Rodrigo de Paul, that's a lovely ball across. Is it going to fall for Romero? Nope. You promised me Grealish was waiting for me. He's handsome, he's pretty. He plays for Man City. It's really good. Hang on. Let me find it. Oh, I've got it. Are you ready?
They've got rivers of stones.
Hang on. Are you ready? I'll put it on.
They've got cars, biggest cars. They've got rivers of stones. Harry Kane goes right through you and heads for the goal. When they first qualified on that cold Wembley, they promised me Grealish was waiting for me. He's handsome, he's pretty. He plays for Man City. When the crowd finished singing, they call out for sure. Saka was winning, Connor Cody was chilling. They embodied the spirit of football be more. The boys of Southgate's England team are sat upon a throne, and the crowd is singing out,
"It's coming home." How brilliant is that? Come on now, that's class. That is class. Fair play to that lad who did that. What's going on here, Ben? It's not going to be the easy game. A lot of people remember. Yeah, no. But without Manny, I'm much more confident without Manny in the side. Not saying it's going to be easy. I think 2-0's good. Yeah. It's on Twitter. Yeah, I like that you love it. It's really good, isn't it? Yeah. Make it Christmas #1, man. We've got rivers of stones. Harry Kane heads right through you and heads for the goal. They qualified on that cold Wembley. They promised me Grealish was waiting for me. He's handsome, he's pretty. He plays for Man City. Yeah, it's good, man. Tyson Fury. Yeah, listen, Tyson Fury dusts him up. I don't know. He'll probably just keep him in there. Tyson could get rid of him straight away. I'm not going to watch it. I think it's an absolute joke. Especially when you consider the fights he could have had. I really like Tyson, but yeah. Cross, easy. It's too easy, this game, for Argentina, innit? I haven't heard the re-recording of Three Lions yet, no. I haven't. Look at Di Maria, he's getting involved in the chants there. It's nice and easy work for them. Joey's Bill good at football? Nah, he's not really interested, mate. He's handsome, he's pretty, he plays for Man City. Wait, what's that? Otamendi, Martinez. Fury will comfortably win. It'll be a terrible fight. Why people pay, I don't know. Yeah, exactly. And it's sold out as well, I think, which I think's mad as well. So Melina, Messi dropping for it. So just a bit of a foregone conclusion, this, innit? Mateusz Delic admits, I expected to play nothing at this World Cup due to the way the coach sees me in the team, so I've already played more than I expected, and I am okay with that. Adds, he was never close to joining Chelsea in the summer. There you go, Delic's done an interview. Ball down the line looking for Acuna. Brings it down. That's not a free kick. It's not a free kick, ref. It's soft as shit, that. If you haven't already, please smash a like. Yeah, but True Geordie was bang on the money. True Geordie was bang on the money in what he was saying, right? Josh Warrington. Yeah, no, I think it's more. I think it's 25 quid, bro. Or maybe more what Jamie said, yeah, 26.99. It's mad. I remember when they used to be like 14 quid. I remember when I used to stay up till the AM watching Ricky Hatton, like when he fought Floyd and Manny and all them folks. That's when I really started to get into boxing. Before that, I didn't really took an interest. They used to do the ringside on Sky every week, and they stopped doing it. It was brilliant, that show. That's where we had Carl Froch and George Groves, where they did that pull-in thing with the and he had that suit on, James DeGale, and that's when I used to enjoy it and got right into it. But now it's not as accessible. Well, I suppose it is on YouTube and that. I don't know. It's gone through roof and that. But I used to love that show. Like a little half-an-hour magazine show with Johnny. What was he called? You know, Johnny. What's he called? Johnny. The middleweight. Oh, that's going to do me head in. Johnny. Fought at a Winkerbank gym in Sheffield. Johnny. For some reason, I keep saying Bravo in my head, but it's not him. Johnny. No, not Johnny. Johnny Nelson. Leo Vegas. I was going to say that as well. Johnny Nelson, man. Johnny Nelson. There you go. BT Sport box office, 26.95. Well, Alvarez and Acuna coming off then, so it'll be Tagliafico and Lautaro Martinez. That's it, Johnny Nelson, yeah. Johnny Nelson and Adam Smith, and they used to do it, but it was good. But they stopped doing it for whatever reason. Stupid. Maybe it didn't have viewing figures, but I thought it was great, man. So Acuna's come off, Tagliafico on, and Alvarez off, and Lautaro Martinez on. I thought Martinez would have played more of a role. Don't know if he picked up a knock in the early parts, but Alvarez has more than done enough. 3 Australian changes as well. Who's going to Newcastle in January? Oh, Karasic, is he? Going to Newcastle? Have a look. Frank Karasic. Is he going to Newcastle, is he, or not? Or was it the other fella? No, Garang Kual. Ah, right, okay. Do we know anything about Garang Kuol, folks? Garang Kuol is signed for Newcastle, has he? From, let's have a look. Newcastle Wonder Kid. Lautaro Martinez, it's a good challenge. Australia made a decision on Newcastle's wonder kid, Garang Kuol, for World Cup clash. A deal for Garang Kuol in September, and the A-League wonder kid will start on the bench for the World Cup knockout clash. Well, he's got a game, hasn't he? So he's going to join from Central Coast Mariners. He's yet to make a start for the A-League side. That shows you how well thought of he is. That's what I mean. So he's not even played for first team, and they've already sold him to Newcastle. 18-year-old, so he must be good, right? Don't mean they always, fulfill the potential, but there's a name. We'll have to take a look at him. Garang Kuol, I think is how you pronounce it. Look at Newcastle already doing them bits, man. That's normally like City and that, innit, who are buying like unknown kids from like Brazil and that. So he's from Sudan, but plays for Australia, could also play for Egypt. Central Coast Mariners. Actually, this season he's played in the A-League 4 times, 2 goals, 2 assists. Let's have a look on transfer market, see what position he plays. So he's a centre forward, can play off the left, off the right as well. Said he went to Newcastle for 350,000. There you go. Have to keep an eye on him then, eh? Garang Kuol. Someone said about going from Australia to Newcastle. Yeah, you better bring his thermals, mate, because it's freezing in the northeast. Definitely is. What time is Fury fighting? I don't know, mate. I'm not watching it. It'll probably be about 10 o'clock, will it? 10, 11, half 10, or I don't know. I'm really not interested in it. Look at this. Someone's put Tagliafico with the strike. Look at this for a tweet. Big up to Davidin for sending me it. Here, look at this. Someone's put Simon Calby like this. Look at him, man. Simon Calby like. Hey, God. Oh, there you go, 9. Or at least that's the ring walk. There you go. I do really like him as well. I just Tyson Fury. I just think that like it's what's the frustrating thing is how he's trying to make out that there's a fight. Do you know what I mean? Like when he's doing them interviews and that, going, "Oh no, anything." Come on, man. You've already beat him twice, and you're better now. Like you're more aggressive. You know what I mean? Well, he can do anything, can't he? But he's gone from not really being a knockout artist to then knocking out Deontay Wilder, you know what I mean? I mean, them fights were amazing. We want more from that. Oh, someone's just put on my word, Daniel Dubois. So I don't know what Daniel Dubois has done. Is he just smashed someone out? Let's have a look. Someone's just put that on Twitter. So if anyone's watching it, let's let us know, because I think Daniel Dubois maybe just knocked someone out. Let's have a look. Round 1. Oh my word, Daniel Dubois. What is going on with Daniel Dubois? Holy smokes, what's happened? Oh, Australia have scored! Good eye, mate! Daniel Dubois has been knocked down 3 times, folks. He's been knocked down 3 times. But it's 2-1 to Argentina, 13 minutes. There you go, it's 2-1. Let's have a look. I think it's a deflection. He's hit it from... Oh, it's a wicked deflection. Oh, he's actually put it in his own net. I don't know who it was, who it's took the deflection off. Is it Romero? Or Fernandez? It's come off. 2-1 Australia, lifeline. You just never know. I doubt it, but you never know. Yeah, apparently Dubois has been knocked down 3 times in the first round, is it? Yeah, 3 times in the first round. There you go, folks. I tell you where, mate, might have it. I'm gonna watch it. What's it called? Where is it where you used to get the streams from on? But then they stopped doing Premier League games. Oh, what was it called? Remember they used to do the 3 o'clocks. Summit Goals. What's it called? What's it called, folks? Ah, that's it. Yeah, nice one. It'll be on there. Yeah, it is there. Cool. I'm going to get that on.
Game knows there's damage there. I just expected Lorraine and Mingle to step on the gas a little bit more.
Mute it. There we go. Daniel Dubois knocked down. Big up. Lisa Bonham. Nah, mate. I'm a more xnxxxx.com. There you go. So Daniel Dubois has turned his ankle, has he? 2-1 in this, so it's exciting. It's exciting times. It's up there, Billy Boo. Who's this dude he's fighting as well? What's he called? Rodrigo de Paul back to Messi. Para Messi. Tagliafico linked to Leeds in the past, remember? Oh, Rodrigo de Paul, nice. Into Messi, back to Tagliafico. Lautaro Martinez is waiting for it, but that's good defending. And it's going to be a what? Offside. There you go. Oh, has he just knocked him down? Oh, Dubois got him now, folks. It would seem. Bonzo Crufts. What's that? Man with Cal. What do you mean? At 9 p.m. you'll be watching extra time. What do you mean, Anthony? I don't know what you mean. Or you think they're going to score. There you go. Alex McAllister and Molina coming off now. Oh, Dubois just teeing off him now. It's game over. He's won. He's won, folks. He's won. There you go. That was short-lived, wasn't it? It was done, though. He was just teeing off him. There you go. Dubois, after an early scare in the first round, has bust him out there. There you go. That was short-lived, wasn't it? That was short-lived. Come on, Australia, then. 10 minutes left. Let's do it. Let's do it. Come on, Australia. There's your man, look. Newcastle new signing. Great control. Ozzy. Oi. Ozzy. Oi. Come on, Bilic. Go on, son. Yes! Oh! No way! I thought he'd scored then. Bilic, what a run. Beat 3 players, comes inside on his right boot and it's defending. It's Martinez of Manchester United that makes the block. What a block. I thought he'd fluffed it. Oh, imagine. What a block by Manchester United as Martinez, the Argentinian butcher, as they like to call him. It's come out, though. Oh! Ozzy. Oi. Come on, man. That was amazing, wasn't it? Yeah, man. That block's vital, you know. I wish he weren't there to block it, because obviously I think it goes in the back of the net. Awful defending by Otamendi. But listen, I can't even believe Otamendi's still in that side. He was about 40 when he played at City. Come on, man. 9 minutes. We got that goal. Now, let's make it happen. Come on. Come on, Oz. Do it for Toddy. Who's Toddy? Should I know who Toddy is? This is what I'm saying, though, when everyone's like waxing lyrical. None of these other big teams worry me, man. No disrespect. Can you imagine Saka, Rashford and that all going to Otamendi? Come on now. I'm not concerned. Genuinely, I'm not. Toddy from Neighbours. Right, okay. I don't get the reference because I didn't really watch Neighbours. To be there for one another. That's why good neighbours become Good friends. It used to be on all the time when I was little. Neighbours and what's the other one? Home and Away. Can you remember? Home and Away. Argentina get battered everywhere they go. Oh, straight out of play. Come on, Australia. Holland will win the tournament. Arthur, you've banged and hit your head, mate. You've banged and hit your head. If you have looked at Netherlands and think they win this, you've banged and hit your head. Oh, it's a great header. Don't you dare give a free kick. Why? He's headed the fucking ball. It's not a free kick in there. He's won the ball in the air. I mean, you need him as well, but look how Romero's got. This is what I'm telling you about the majority of South American players. They give it. Romero's not. He's dirty. As soon as he gets it, he's down on the floor like that. Stop showing us the Messi goal. We know he scored. We don't need to say it, do we? $789 career goals, though. It's not bad, is it? It's not bad at all, really. Not bad at all. Come on, Australia. Messi on the chase, but he ain't got that pace. Offside anyway. Done well. Go on, son. Go on. Oh, it's a good challenge, that. Good challenge. Fernandez, who scored the own goal, pokes it round there to Lautaro Martinez. Does well. Riding a few challenges. Get up, man. See what I mean about throwing themselves on the floor? Do you see what I'm saying? Pisses me off. Did I say what? 789. Granger, Australia. No, Granger's not. Five minutes left, plus added time, folks. Tagliafico with the throw. Come on, Australia. Have you ever felt like this? What's that off, Scoobs, now? What program's that off? I know that. What is it? What's that off? Have you ever felt like this? Oh, what's it off now? Strange things are happening. Are you going? Oh, what are you doing to me here? What are you talking about here? Round the twist. Was it? I just know that. I know that. Do you know what's the best banger? Do you know what's the best banger ever? I think it's done by The Doors. People are strange when you're a stranger. When you're strange, people get out in the rain. When you're strange. That is a brilliant film, by the way. If you've not seen Lost Boys, I don't know why that came into my head, but if you've not seen Lost Boys, watch it. It is brilliant, man. Let go, Michael. Chance, Martinez. Oh, it's gone wide. Let go, Michael. Kiefer Sutherland than that. Brilliant, man. Brilliant. Donnie Darko, man. Never seen it. Is it Echo and the Bunnymen, is it? What's the... Oh, I tell you what's the thingy one then. It's Cry, Little Sister. Na, 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 na. Cry for your mother. Something like that. Yeah, you know which one I'm on about, right? I don't know how I got into Lost Boys then. Is that based in Australia? Is Lost Boys based in Australia? Or is it American? I think it might be America. It's America, isn't it? It's actually America. My bad. I don't know why I got there, but challenge that in the centre of the park. And here's Messi. Messi running at the back line. It's Messi. Messi is going to have a go. Cuts it onto his left. Here we go. It's a great pass. Wow, you can tell that's why he's not in the starting lineup. That's a shocker. Oh, Martinez can't get round him, puts it out of play. Not the Doors. Who is it then? Who was it? Cry, little sister. Du, 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 du. And isn't the guy... isn't the guy who plays it... Was it Michael Hutchinson? Is he dead now, isn't it? Or have I just got that completely wrong as well? That's a free kick. He's going to stay down on the deck here now. Look, the Argentinians having a go at Suter. See, giving it the big licks, but when they're down... Martinez has stayed down, but I don't know why they stay down, because the time's going to get added. You know what I mean? The time gets added on. Look, there's no wrong with him there. You can see there's no wrong with him, but the time gets added on. So why do they do it? This is what I mean. You're not in the Prem now, mate. I hope the Prem adopts this, but they won't, man. No way, was I? I love that. That's class. Although, to be fair, I was in my daughter's birthday last week, 26th. Was that last week or week before? Maybe a week before. No, it was last week, wasn't it? I don't know. All the days roll into one. And I got her a new phone for her birthday because her contract needed updating. And I went in, and the guy, and he started doing my contract. And then he went, I knew I'd seen your face. He went, what? He went, I know you're at Leeds. Twitter and that. And I was like, yeah. I wanted to say, yo, what you call it? Sort it out. Sort me a deal out. But yeah. Next time I'm down, was all right. I'm going to send you a message. We'll go see him. We'll go see him, man. Legend. We'll go see him. Would suit, yeah, Anthony, it would in the Premier League. It would. If you think about all them teams that do it. So 7 minutes left anyway. 7 minutes has been added on. It's 2-1 to Argentina. In excess, do you remember how he died? It was in the middle of a... No, I didn't know that, bro. Yeah, you'd be playing till Christmas. Yeah, you're right, mate, wouldn't you? Definitely. Terence Trent D'Arby. What's that song he did, bro? What's that song he did? What's that song he did, man? It's an absolute banger. What's that song? Sign your name across my heart. Here's Messi. Lautaro Martinez this time, great save. I want you to be my baby. Sign your name. Banger. Do you know what's my go-to karaoke? I sang it at Yates' actually last time we were at Halifax. Look into my eyes, can't you see they're open wide? Would I lie to you, baby? Would I lie to you? Oh yeah, I sing that, and I sing Kingston Town UB40. They're my two. I can't sing, but I just enjoy it. But I love that tune from Terence Trent D'Arby. Here's Messi again. He's heavily involved at the minute. You just feel like he's going to get another. He's had a strike. Oh, it's just over. Sign your name across my... What are you doing, Bill? Come on then. Ready? Oh, you pulled my headphones out. What are you doing, son? What are you doing? Good lad. Right, turn around. There you go. Yeah, man. Just gone on mute, Joe. Sorry, Michael. Good to go. Good to go. Here's Messi. He's starting to cook in. He's definitely growing into the tournament, although he scored first game, but you know what I mean? Starting to have more of an impact. But the game is massively open. Joe's Christmas #1 album. Definitely, I'll give it a bash. Oh, it's come out. Oh, come on, Australia, man. Fernandez with some great trickery there. Messi. Palacios? Is that Palacios who used to play Prem? Or Lautaro Martinez? Oh, great save again. Great save again, man. Well done, keeper. Oh, shut up, Danny Murphy, man. Do me head in. Is it Palacios? No, it's not. Different one. Come on, Aaron Moy. Come on, last throw at dice for Australia. Let's have it. Messi messed up miles wide. Come on. Great ball. Knock on. Knock on. What are we playing? Rugby? Rugby league there. Knock on. Probably get one on counter here, won't they? Rodrigo de Paul shows too much of it to Aaron Moy. Argentina just growing into it though, aren't they? Three. Oh, 2 minutes left. 2 minutes left. 2 minutes left, folks. Remember, England play tomorrow. The eventual winners of the World Cup. Thank you, Michael. Minute and a half. Come on, Australia. Put another shrimp on that barbie. Headed. Well done. Get after it. Romero upfield. Win that header. Win that header. Oh, that's terrible. Rodrigo de Paul just smashes it forward. They know they're coming to the end. There's a minute left. Argentina will progress to the quarter-final and will take on Netherlands. Tell you what, these quarter-finals are going to be tasty if everyone goes through as expected. Go on, knock it in box. Oh, that has got to be the worst cross. This is terrible. They're just terrible, this. Still on it, though. Just put another one in the mixer like you did. Massive. Oh, nice turn. Get it in. No, you had your chance. Back. Oh, man, back. Sorry. Great. Oh, my God. I had a bit of a COVID malfunction then. Sorry. Tactical analysis, I was supposed to say. Yes! Yes! Oh! Oh, no! No! What a moment that would have been. 18-year-old. Oh, Garon Kwon. What a save. But I'm thinking, yo, the moment he's 18. It's his debut. What a save. I can't believe it. Emi Martinez has saved it. Imagine the scenes. The dog would have hit the roof. I'd have gone like that. Go on, Bill. And caught him. Wow, that's it. Last kick at game as well, that. Oh, what a moment that would have been for the kid. It's full time now, that. Oh, he's offside. He's miles off. Oh, it's full time. Argentina. Oh, that moment would have been exceptional. Can you imagine the scenes had that have hit the back of the net? As it turns out, it's an amazing save. 2-1. Didn't have it all their own way. They did look comfortable, though. Argentina could have got something right at the end and maybe took it to extra time. But they're through now and they will play Holland. Listen, I'll be back with you tomorrow, 3:15, as France take on Poland. And we will find out who faces England, if we can beat Senegal, etc. So be there or be square. Well played, Australia. Unlucky at the end there for the young lad who signed for Newcastle. But it wasn't to be. And it was always going to be a tough task for them. But thanks for joining me this evening. And I'll see you on the other side tomorrow, yeah? Peace out. Love yous.